Have you ever experienced the terrible pain and discomfort of migraine? Do you know someone close to you, a family or friend or colleague, who suffers badly with migraine attacks, and finds it very hard to cope with all the other everyday pressures of life? Finding out how to reduce migraine attacks is the holy grail for sufferers. However, do you know how to reduce migraine attacks with omega-3 fatty acids? Do not despair, for there are ways to help significantly reduce the symptoms, and to take control of this awful disease, and your life, and omega-3 fatty acids have a big role to play, as you will shortly find out. But first, you might want to consider getting an ongoing collection of news, reports, resources and courses, on various health and wellness issues linked or connected with the benefits of omega-3 fatty acids. It's so easy to access. Just take a moment to subscribe, and then click the grey bell icon so you'll never miss out on future videos uploaded to this channel. Plus, watch this video to the very end, where you'll gain access to a special report that you don't want to miss. In this video and article you'll discover 1. What migraine is. 2. What causes or triggers migraine. 3. What myths surround migraines. 4. The solutions, and an answer to the one question every migraine sufferer wants to know: can you be cured of migraine? Finally, 5. How omega-3 fatty acids can help. So, without further ado, let's dive straight in. Not head first, of course, and discover the benefits of eating foods and supplements with the right omega-3 fatty acids to relieve the pain and discomfort of migraine attacks. Number 1. What is migraine? This can be summarized as 1. A brain condition with many symptoms, resulting in severe and prolonged headaches. 2. It affects your nervous system, including the chemicals, nerves and blood vessels in the brain. 3. Typical symptoms are nausea, vomiting, difficulty talking, numbness or tingling, and sensitivity to light and sound. 4. They can be hereditary, and affect all ages. Number 2. What causes or triggers migraine? There is no one specific reason for the cause of migraines. However, there are numerous factors that trigger migraine attacks. And these triggers impact on the levels of chemicals in the brain, such as serotonin, which helps to regulate mood changes. Factors that trigger a migraine attack include 1. Your diet, regarding certain foods. 2. Sudden changes in weather, air pressure and temperatures. 3. Dehydration, from physical exertion, hangovers and upset stomachs. 4. Hormone changes, especially in women caused during pregnancy, menstruation and the menopause. 5. Excess stress from physical activities and work. 6. Environmental effects, such as constant and loud sounds, bright and flashing lights, smells, traveling and sleep disruption. 7. Dieting and fasting fads, and glucose levels. 8. Use of medications, especially where they have side effects. 9. Smoking. Number 3. What myths surround migraines? The following list of myths are born out of ignorance, and they're shown here, to highlight the added insult that migraine sufferers have to put up with. 1. It's just a severe headache. 2. It's just the way my body is. 3. I need more powerful drugs to stop the pain. 4. It's just one of those things you have to put up with when pregnant. 5. Migraines are caused by drinking too much coffee. 6. There's nothing you can do, except put up with them. 7. Only medicine prescribed by your doctor can help. 8. Only headaches preceded by an aura are migraine attacks. 9. Only women get migraines, men just get bad headaches. 10. Moving to and living in a warmer climate is good for your migraine attacks. Number 4. Solutions, can you be cured of migraine? The simple answer is no. However, there is a lot that you can do to help yourself, to substantially minimize the incidence, and the severity, of your migraine attacks. It all boils down to taking responsibility for your, and your family's health. Especially as it can be hereditary, and entails taking actions such as 1. Identifying the triggers that set off the onset of a migraine attack. And 2. Writing a journal of your migraine attacks. Number 5. How can omega-3 fatty acids help? Even before you check what you eat, and the supplements that you may or may not consume, the very first thing you can do is cut out as much as possible your omega-6 fatty acid food intake. Omega-6 fatty acids are found in processed foods such as cakes, pastries, microwave meals, fast food takeaways, restaurant meals, chocolate, basically, any foods full of harmful sugars and chemicals. Omega-3 fatty acids are found in cold water fatty fish such as wild salmon, mackerel, sardines, and anchovies, and in various nuts, seeds and vegetables such as walnuts, avocados, chia seeds, flax seeds, spinach, kale and broccoli. Okay, so what are omega-3 and omega-6 fatty acids? Omega-6 fatty acids are inflammatory and help to fight off diseases, and repair cuts and bruises to the body. Omega-3 fatty acids are anti-inflammatory and help to soothe any excess omega-6 inflammatory acids. Each has a vital role to play in the functioning of our bodies, and our ultimate health and well-being, hence why they are often referred to as essential fatty acids. They're essential for a good reason, to maintain a healthy balance in your body. As humans, we come into this world when we're born with a 1-to-1 ratio of 1 omega-6 to 1 omega-3. However, owing to our lifestyle, especially in terms of our diet, we now have omega-6 to omega-3 balance ratios in our bodies of 1. An average of 15-to-1 in the UK and Northern Europe. 2. An average of 21-to-1 in Australia. 3. An average of 25-to-1 and higher in North America, and 4. An average of 20-to-1 amongst vegans. Because these ratios highlight that our bodies are highly skewed with inflammatory omega-6 fatty acids, that inflammation builds up over time to what is referred to as chronic inflammation in your gut area. Eventually, the chronic inflammation gets out of hand and spreads to other parts of your body. This is why you now see conditions such as 1. IBS, irritable bowel syndrome, and stomach cancers increasing. 2. Diabetes and arthritis are now more commonplace. 3. Your joints and muscles and bones suffering, because your autoimmune system is thrown out of balance. 4. Cardiovascular and other heart-related diseases, including heart attacks, occurring more frequently. 5. Dementia and Alzheimer's disease now referred to as mainstream. 6. More hormonal imbalance problems than ever before, and 7. More and more people suffering with migraine attacks. Plus, have you noticed that these conditions are showing up in people at a much younger age than 10, 20 or 50 years ago? Here's another fact to consider: ailments such as fibromyalgia and asthma either never existed or were never known about 100 years ago. A special word for vegans, who suffer from migraines as much as anyone else. Because omega-3 fatty acids can only be obtained from our diet, and as most of the world's population have these highly skewed and extremely unhealthy and life-threatening omega-6 to omega-3 fatty acid ratio imbalances, you have to rely on the food supplement industry to try and get your cellular health back into balance. Supplements are sold in the form of fish oil or krill oil or cod liver oil. However, there are two things that many vegans are unaware of. 1. There are omega-3 supplements that are not derived from fish. They are made up of marine algae compounds. Most people don't realize that fish do not produce omega-3 fatty acids. They get their omega-3 fatty acids from eating the marine algae, that is, seaweed and other marine vegetation. 2. The omega-3 fatty acids that are obtained from nuts, seeds and leafy green vegetables are totally inadequate to keep your omega-6 to omega-3 ratio balance in your body within a safe level, which should be 4-to-1 or less, according to the World Health Organization. Conclusion and summary. What's a man and woman supposed to do then, to tackle their migraine problems? There are 7 very simple steps to take. 1. Stop eating the bad food, i.e. food that's full of sugar, and food that's cooked in vegetable oils. 2. Start introducing to your daily and weekly diet cold water fatty fish, such as wild salmon, mackerel, anchovies and sardines. And if you're a vegan, introduce marine algae, such as seaweed, into your diet. 3. Take a simple dry blood spot test to measure your omega-6 to omega-3 fatty acid ratio in your body. 4. At the same time, start taking high-quality omega-3 supplements that include the right antioxidants, called polyphenols. 5. Start writing a journal of what you eat, when you eat, your activities, where you go, etc. 6. Take a second dry blood spot test 4 months after you start taking the high-quality omega-3 fatty acids and polyphenols supplement, to measure your improved omega-6 to omega-3 balance ratio level. 7. Continue taking the supplement, because the improvements shown by the second test results validate that your new high-quality supplement works. So, how bad is your pain, or are you putting up with it until it really gets uncomfortable for you, to the point that you must do something about it? The choice is yours. Remember, at the end of the day, it's your responsibility to take care of your health and your family's health. For now, all you need to do to find out what your omega-6 to omega-3 fatty acids balance ratio is to click on the URL link in the description box below, fill out the online form, then hit the submit button, and let the process begin. And now, here's the boring, but very essential bit. Kindly note, the content of this video does not constitute medical advice in any shape or form, and has been created for passive informational purposes only. End of boring, but very essential bit. So, don't forget your special invitation to start getting your cellular health back in balance in the description box below this video. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button in the bottom right of this video, and then hit the grey bell icon so you get notified of all future videos uploaded to this channel. Finally, don't forget to click on the special report link in the description box below this video to get access to how omega-3 fatty acids help relieve migraine in 7 easy steps. In the meantime, and until the next video is released, bye for now.